Maybe tomorrow.
No ears today, maybe tomorrow, but
not today.
The freeze spray decided to say no ears today. Hey YouTube, welcome to Shanessa's room. So I'm gonna teach you how to straighten hair. So you see here that I am going in with my Maui Moisture blow drying spray, spraying that all over the wig. You want to make sure that your wig is fully saturated. It's kind of like a hair protectant and it smells amazing. The ingredients are great. You'll see me here going in with a wide tooth comb, just detangling the wig. You want to make sure you get as much tangles out of it as possible before you start blow drying. That'll help make your process a lot easier. So yeah, just go in with a wide tooth comb. Start from the ends and work your way up. I know I'm a little bit out of frame here and I apologize. So here I am going ahead and sectioning the wig. I like to do it into 4 parts, the 4 quadrants, and then I break those quadrants up into 2, and then I pin them up with those duckbill clips, as you see. And now what I'm taking is a blow dryer brush. I know it's out of frame, but it'll come back in shortly. You're gonna see me just taking the hair and literally wrapping the brush and using the blow dryer and pulling down. I will come into focus soon, I apologize, but that's what I'm doing the whole process. When you do your hair like this, it keeps your hair as slick and as straight as possible, and when you start off with blow dried hair, you don't need to go in too much with the flat iron. Again, pulling the brush, creating that tension to get the hair as straight as possible, to grip the hair. Making sure that you are directioning the heat downwards, because we're not looking for body, we're looking for sleek straightness. Here what you're seeing me doing is taking the strands that came out. I ventilate my wig, so I bought a wig ventilating needle off of Amazon. And when you have those bald spots in your lace, girl, lace is expensive. Okay, so I bought one of these for like $12, and you see me going in, taking the extra hair that had already come out of the wig and just repurpose it and put it back into the frontal. So I'm essentially repairing my frontal for free with the hair that would naturally come out of the wig when you brush and blow dry. I can get into a more detailed video about that later on. Just let me know if you want to see that. And I'm going back in with the same brush, doing the same thing, just getting into other sections as I get higher and higher. Again, making sure you really pull and get tension as you're blow drying the hair. That is the most important part to getting your hair as straight as possible. Now we switched over. I had to go to my best friend's house, so I'm just straightening the wig here. And I wanted to make sure I got the footage. So you're seeing me, this is the hair just blow dried on its own. I take a small tooth comb, that's the most important part, and you want to use the comb first and then have the flat iron follow the comb. So you'll see me do it again, just parting the hair, combing it through, and then I'm going to take the flat iron and and follow through. You want to make sure that your hair is detangled. That's what the small tooth comb is for, to get all those little hairs. You're gonna see me comb through quite a bit and then follow through with the flat iron, because that is the key to getting your hair as straight as possible. I would suggest starting with the comb first. And now you're just seeing me do the same thing over again. I just wanted to make sure that you guys see what I'm doing. Combing through first and then having the flat iron follow through.
And this is how you hot comb your wig to be that big.
Guys, that was my best friend being a loser. But now that the wig is completely straightened and it's on my head, I'm going in with the BioSilk. This is where I do my final touches. So I take the BioSilk and I put it all in my hair. And I think I completely forgot to say, make sure you use a heat protectant spray. That's what I'm doing right now because I'm gonna go do some perfections. I like to finish styling my hair on my head. So that's what I'm doing right now, using the BioSilk, because you're gonna get that movement, honey. And I'm going through with a comb. I'm focusing more on the top because the bottom is already done. Just making sure that everything is in place. Testing out my Hotcomb. You're gonna need one. And I'm taking the Hotcomb and literally combing down my hair as flat as I could get it. And that's how you're gonna get that straight, sleek, baby. Again, you'll see that I'm not going into the length of the hair. We're just focused on the top. And apply pressure, you know? Want his hair as slick as possible. See that movement? I know you see it. I know you see it. Hair's in my mouth. Again, I'm using the Hotcomb and then a regular small tooth comb interchangeably. This is where you're gonna put your focus in, like move your hair as you need. I'm just going in with some gel and a toothbrush. I usually don't do my baby hairs like this, but this wig is not glued down. This wig is sprayed down, and by the time I started recording, it was all over the place. So I'm just trying to go in really quickly to show you that you can just easily give yourself a little bit of baby hairs, so that it can look as natural as you can. I won't even count this baby hairs, but you get the point. I will do an in-depth wig installation video, because how I do my hair when it's installed versus like this is completely different. But once my hairs are setting in place, I go back in with the Hotcomb. I don't like the front of my hair so flat. It makes my forehead look extra large, super size. So you're seeing me go in with the Hotcomb and giving the front a little oomph, but then making sure I'm flattening out the back. You're gonna see me going again. See, not glued down, sis. No ears today. But you see that oomph right there? I'm combing upwards and then down. I don't really know how to explain it. It's better you just see. That part with that side was giving me a hard time. See, the right side was like, yes. And then the left said, But you're going to see me fix it. See that? That part of the hair did not want to work with me. So now I'm going back in with a bigger comb, because now I'm not fine tuning. It's just to make sure everything's flat. You're going to see me fix that side in a second. I'm getting there. but I'm starting from the bottom, combing downwards and working my way up, because any tangles you want to catch and not rip out your hair. This wig is quite old, so yes. And I was talking to my best friend and I was like, yes, I know you see how straight this wig is. I know you see it. Period. Play with your mama, not me. What? Yes. I was trying to give ears and the Gatsby wasn't working with me. But now I'm going in with some oil sheen, spraying the hair, give it that extra shine. And I am gonna go through, try to see that movement. I know you see that movement. And now I'm gonna spray a hard bristle brush with some Got To Be. And I'm gonna brush down my hair. This is gonna help get rid of flyaways and make sure that your hair is slick and straight, honey. It's just that extra step of protection. But that is essentially everything to getting your hair super straight. And I will leave a link in the description box below with everything I used. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.